Video 6.6 Azure Key Vault. In this video, we will cover the following topics. What is Azure Key Vault? Use cases of Azure Key Vault. Benefits of Azure Key Vault. Demo of Azure Key Vault. Can you keep a secret? A secret is something that you don't want to share with others, and it is meant to be kept out of the eyes and ears of others. We have secrets everywhere in cloud computing. Secrets could be usernames and their passwords, signature to some storage service, database credentials, API keys, etc. Earlier, secrets were written in code as a constant, and then they were pushed to some source control like GitHub or Azure repos. But this method has the least safety because the secret is available to everyone using source control. This could lead to the leakage of the secret. A more efficient solution is using the Azure Key Vault. It is a cloud service that stores secrets securely. Keys, passwords, and certificates can be securely stored. But where can you use Azure Key Vault service? It can be used in the management of secrets. You can store and control access to tokens, passwords, certificates, application programming interface or API keys, and other secrets. This is similar to the browser storing the passwords for all your online accounts, and the passwords don't appear when you look for them because the browser keeps them as a secret. Assume you have sensitive data and you want to send the data to your customers. You must ensure that no one will hack the data during the data transfer. So you need to encrypt your data, and to decrypt it, you need a key, which is the same key with which you have encrypted. Encryption keys can be created and controlled in an easy way using Key Vault. It helps in the management of keys. When you make an online payment or transaction, you want the communications to be secure. HTTPS and HTTP are protocols used between the browser and the web server. For communications that need to be secure, HTTPS is preferred because it is a secure protocol, whereas HTTP is unsecured. SSL and TLS certificates are sent from the web server to the browser to make the browser realize that all the traffic from the web server is secure. Azure Key Vault can be used for certificate management that makes it easy to provision, manage, and deploy public and private SSL and TLS certificates for Azure and interconnected resources. All the secrets are backed up and stored in a Hardware Security Module or HSM. There are dedicated HSMs as well as multi-tenant HSMs. Dedicated HSMs are FIPS 140-3 compliant, and multi-tenant HSMs are FIPS 140-2 compliant. These are the various scenarios where you can use the Azure Key Vault. But why should you use this service? Let us take a look at the benefits of using the Azure Key Vault. The accidental leakage of secrets will reduce by using centralized storage like Azure Key Vault. The secrets and keys are securely stored as Azure uses industry standard algorithms, HSMs, and key lengths. Proper authentication and authorization is required to access the keys. The access to the secrets can be controlled and monitored using the Azure Key Vault. Enrollment and renewing of certificates are made easy with the Key Vault. It can also be integrated with other services like storage, containers, event hubs, etc. Let us now walk through the creation of an Azure Key Vault and add a secret to it. Sign into your Azure account and search for Key Vault and select it. Click Add. Create a new resource group and name it My-AZ-900-Key-RG. Give a name to the Key Vault. The name must be globally unique. Leave the remaining as default and click Review plus Create. After the validation, click Create. Wait for some time for the deployment to complete. After the deployment, click Go to Resource. In the Settings blade, select Secrets and click Generate/Import. Name the secret. I am naming it as a demo. Now type a value that is hard to decrypt. Click Create. Once it is created, click on the secret you have created and confirm that it has a status of enabled. Click the current version. This is the URL value that can be used with applications. It provides a centrally managed and securely stored password. Click the button Show Secret Value to display the password you specified earlier. Congrats! You have created an Azure Key Vault and then added a secret to it to be used with the application. Go to the resource group and select the group and click the Delete Resource Group. This brings us to the end of the video. In summary, in this video, we have covered the following topics. What is Azure Key Vault? Use cases of Azure Key Vault. Benefits of Azure Key Vault. Demo of Azure Key Vault. In the next video, we will take a look at Azure Information and Advanced Threat Protection.